morning, it's time to rise and shine.
Surprise! There is snow on the ground. I didn't know it was supposed to snow. What the heck? We got snow on the ground. I don't know how much snow, but there's snow on the ground already. Oh my gosh. I knew it. I told ya it would be winter and it was gonna snow. One of my videos in the back there, you could tell we're gonna get snow by November. It's practically November, so I was right. Okay, there you go, Gigi. Oh. I'm gonna have to come back in here because I really gotta pee. Good morning. I gotta go pee.
Everybody and every creature has to poop sometime.
What the heck? Can't have the door. Why is the door open? Closed door. Okay. Door is closed and locked. This door is closed and locked. Closed and locked and closed and locked and everything is closed and locked. Which is great because, you know, cold, snowy. It looks like Christmas outside. Well, it looks like winter is what it looks like. Winter. Winter. Looks like we got about 3 inches of snow. Yeah, that's great. I mean, at least Russ mowed the lawn when I asked him to, which is great. And he's been helping around the house because he lives here. He's been doing all the stuff, which is great. These dishes, Russ did those dishes. I haven't had to do dishes in a while, which is awesome. So, I would like to show you this. It has been approximately 1 week. And this, well, I got to change the water, but this is my celery. I'm supposed to change the water every day, which I do. This one is just from last night, I suppose. You want to change the water because you end up with dead flies. See, there's a dead fly in there. But look at my celery growing. How cool is that? Let's take care of this. Good afternoon. It's 12:25. It is my break time, and I'm going to be boiling some water with noodles. I'm making noodly noodles. Noodles. What am I making? Rotini. Yeah, those curly noodles. These ones. So here's a couple of recommendations for some scary time stories. A podcast on Spotify. I think there's somewhere else, but I don't know where else. But on Spotify, you can find, it's called Full Body Chills, or the lady reads some kind of stories from that people submit. That one was good. There's not that many on there. I think it's like 7. And they're like 20 minutes, 30-minute stories, so it's not very long. The next one to listen to for scary stories that I just started is called, it's on YouTube and is called, crap, let me check. It's called Chilling Tales for Dark Nights. And this, the one I'm listening to is a few stories, like 5 stories. So it's a couple of hours long. It's just really good. So far I'm on the 2nd story and woo! It's good for this time of season, you know. It's supposed to be Halloween even though it looks like Christmas outside. Yeah, so I recommend those 2 things. Full Body Chills on Spotify podcast and Chilling Stories for Dark Nights on YouTube. Yeah, check them out. Oh, yes. The majority of the snow has melted, which is great. You know, the roads are dry and stuff now. My curls are very soft, in case you needed to know that my curls were very soft. Now you know. Yeah. My Prius has snow on it for the first time in its life because my parents have a garage, so it had always been in a garage, and now it is snow, no garage. I wish I had one. That would be really awesome if I had a garage, but there's not enough room on our lawn or whatever to even have a garage. We'd have to move the house over, and that's not a possibility. Just reheating some food. I made the pastas. Oh, hot! Okay, cool. I just made the pastas. This pastas with the meat. It was funny because, well, it wasn't funny. It was coincidental or whatever. Russ texted me as I was making my food if we still had the ground turkey in the freezer, which we did not, or in the fridge, which we did. It was already cooked, but I was planning to use it for this. So I told him, no, we don't, because he wants tacos. He wants tacos like all the time. We had tacos all the time. Why is there all this stuff here? I don't know. One of those things is my wings, my butterfly wings, which need to be put away. The heck was that I just saw? Oh, it's a fly. We have flies again. We can't seem to get rid of them completely. Flies and fruit flies are gone, but now we have flies. You know, house flies. Fruit flies are gone. Fruit flies are gone because the dishes are getting done. Surprise, surprise. Come on. Plug my phone back in. Anyway, I don't have anything to add for the rest of this day. No, that's not correct. For the rest of my time that I'm working. I might on my next 10-minute break, on my last 10-minute break, because what time is it right now? 2 something? Oh yeah, 2:58. So then on my last 10-minute break, I will have maybe something to talk about. I don't know. But I do highly recommend these stories that I'm listening to. It's, what was it, podcast? The chilling. Oh, I can't remember now. And then the chili stories. Chilling stories or something like that on YouTube. You know what? Just rewatch this video, and I said it earlier, so just listen to them if you like to be told scary stories. These are not scary, but they give you the little goosebumps. All right, back to work. Okay, bye. I was talking to this gentleman. Very nice person. It's confirming coverage and all that kind of stuff. And he asked me about the weather. I'm like, oh, And he's like, oh, are you in Nebraska? Because I guess that's where he's at. And I'm like, no, we're here in Wisconsin. He's like, oh, you're in the cold country. I'm like, yeah, we are. He's like, oh, so what's the weather like up there? Probably pretty cold, huh? He's southern accent or whatever. So I'm like, yeah, I think probably in the 40s today. He's like, ooh. And I'm like, yeah, we got snow this morning. He goes, say what now? I'm like, we got, oh yeah, it was pretty cold. I didn't know it was supposed to. We got snow. He's like, don't you say that word. That's a 4-letter word. It sure is a 4-letter word though, because nobody wants to hear that word. It's offensive to the ears. Except for people who like snow. Those weirdos out there. Ooh, I keep doing this because my hair is just so soft. Soft. So the conditioner I got is Cantu conditioner of some kind. And it feels like it will work very well keeping the moisture in. Once a week I'm going to do a hair mask though because it's winter and so we need that extra moisturizer. I need to do that for my feet too because I'm feeling crusty on my feet. Yeah. Why am I here? I'm standing here because I am thirsty. However, I don't have anything to drink. We have one flavor packet left. I could have tea. Do I have any milk? Creamer? No, I don't. Let me think about that. I guess I don't need creamer. There's what is this one? Cinnamon apple spice. Smells so good. We'll do that. We'll have some tea. We'll call it a day. I got 10 minutes. So you see my little celery. I've raised it up. Hopefully I didn't just murder it by doing this. My water continues to be cloudy. And this side of my celery has like got rotten. So I'm hoping that it doesn't kill my celery. It's got to grow another 2 inches. So it's grown an inch in a week. Well, tomorrow will be a week. So in 2 more weeks, should be ready to transplant into a pot of soil. So hopefully, like I said, hopefully I did not murder my celery. We shall see. Why do I watch reality TV? In this reality TV that I am watching is Jersey Shore Family Vacation. Jersey Shore I've been watching since day one, pretty much. And Russ and I both watch it because it's drama that we don't have in our lives, and thank God that we don't have any of that kind of drama. We don't like the drama. We don't want it in our life, but watching it from the sidelines is pretty fun for us, I guess. We watch it. We watch Jersey Shore together. And this episode, all of the girls are fighting because, let's see. There's Jenny and her boyfriend, and then there is Angelina and her fiance, and there is Nicole, and there is Dina. And so Jenny and her boyfriend, and they were all, and Angelina, and they were getting into it, like arguing or something. And Angelina, I don't know, there's all kinds of drama. And anyway, this most recent episode we were watching, they were arguing, a shouting match over each other, and they're trying to explain their points of views, except nobody's hearing anybody out, and that seems to be the theme of these people's arguments. Nobody listens to the other person. So here's how you argue civilly. One person says things. While the other person listens to that one person. Once the other person is done, let's say this is one person, this one person. Let's say this person's talking, and then you gotta say their piece. After this person's done talking, this person then has the floor and it's their turn to talk and try to explain the things. So if this one keeps on talking and interrupting this person's not listening. And this person can't listen to what this person is saying if they don't stop to listen. They have to stop talking and listening and start listening. But none of them are doing that. And then Nicole, who wasn't even there, gets in the middle and sends messages to Angelina, text messages. And Nicole is trying to say she's trying to help her out and trying to explain, excuse me, what she's being told or whatever. And I'm like, and Angelina's point is, you weren't there. Don't get involved. But she got involved. So now Nicole doesn't want to be at the Shore house, and I don't know, Jersey Shore, man, they're all a wreck. They're all just a wreck. They are a wreck. And so anyway, on that note, I'm going to bed. Where the heck is... There it is. I'm going to bed now. It's like 9:30. So, just going to bed. Listen to people so you don't have big, huge arguments like Jersey Shore people, okay? Just listen. Toodles.